Hey, what's going on? From one beard to another. Thank you, Beardo, for the raid. That was a fun watch this morning. Speaking truths, covering UFC, one of my favorite fighters of all time. All time, even. Conor McGregor. I'm going to be catching that tonight. So, thanks everybody for being here. Wasn't expecting a raid. That's pretty slick. So big thanks to Beardo. But yeah. So I was just gonna play whatever today, I think. Wasn't it really gonna do Punch Out today? I might. I don't know. Might have to. But anywho, how y'all doing today? Well, let's see here. Let's see what we got on the docket. Yeah, Fortnite. There you go. Well, you know what? Let's put up a poll here. Let's put up a poll, shall we? We are also live on Kick. My channel just called Mo Zamboni. I'm going to be renaming this channel Mo Zamboni's Arcade because I know some people are like, oh, you have a gaming channel. Yeah, I don't. Either I didn't tag it with my name or I didn't have it. I don't know. Not a good play on my part. So I think we'll just make a slight name change there. Watching buffet videos for Vegas. Yeah, there are some good ones there, for sure. I can tell you flamingos, not all that great. Probably one of the worst mimosas I've ever had in my life was from there. It was pretty gross, and the food wasn't all that great. So, alrighty. Let's see here. Hey, Wiley Dave's already over here. Yeah, nice. All right, let me yoink. Yoink. There you go. Already got spammers in my Kick chat. Hey, what's up, Fired Up Gaming? How you doing, sir? How you doing? Alrighty. Well, let's make this poll. Start a poll. What should we start with? I'll put one of my favorite games I haven't played in a while in there, but it's up to you guys. What is this? All right, Joseph Pike of Ameris has just subscribed. Thank you very much. And we'll put that one in there. Let's try this. Poll is in the chat, so whatever the chat wants, I shall abide. And yes, PUBG is in there. I have over 4,000 hours in that game, and when I was hitting it hard, I was pretty good. Could have been highly ranked. I was very good at that game. So, all right, 14 votes in. We're getting places. Looks like it's between Retro and Fortnite. We'll give it a little while here. I'm surprised PUBG got any votes. That's pretty awesome. Oh, yeah. So I've got 45 wonderful people in the chat. Thank you. And 5 over on Kick. Got Wiley Dave and the Wayfarer. Yeah, Wiley Dave. I had to yeet that, whoever that person was, out of there. They tried to beat you to the punch. I don't appreciate it. So I like PUBG. Nice. Yeah, I do too. It's a dead game, even though it's like ranked in the top 5 of Steam concurrent players like all the time. But aside from that, yeah, it's a dead game. Aside from everybody plays it every day. All right, well, it looks like it's going to be Fortnite by a long shot there. It's got half the votes, so we will just do that. I know there's some lurkers out there. That's perfectly fine. Thank you for being here once again. And let me just text Beardo real quick and tell him thank you. Thanks for the raid. Give me a second. All right, there we go. All right, thanks and salutations all around to everybody. Alrighty, let's do it. Make sure I don't have any updates running. Oh, you know, that'd be a fun one to play. I've done it on this channel before. Counter-Strike. I love that game. I'm no good at it, but gosh darn if I don't love playing that game. All right, let's do it. Dude, yeah, you know how it is fired. You're probably pretty good fired up considering your bona fides that you've provided. You're probably pretty good. I don't know what. I've never been silver ranked or anything, even when I played it all the time. But I didn't care. If you get in a room where you get like similarly skilled people and stuff like that, and you get a nice round, you get a nice back and forth. There's nothing more fun. There's a reason why it's one of the most popular games of all time. So. All right, well, let's get into it here, shall we? There we go. We got Ronan the Crusader, the Wayfarer, and Wiley Dave in my kick chat, along with a few other people lurking. It's all good. We got 54 people on YouTube. Let's freaking go. All right, so we're gonna do some YouTube. We're gonna do some YouTube here, guys. Okay, we're gonna do some YouTube. We're gonna do some Blitz Royale. Yeah, right. That's exactly how I am. But I'm just saying, like, when you talk about good players on Counter-Strike, that's a whole different discussion than any other game. Because they got to know angles, they got to know attack vectors, they got to know how their grenade, like, they got to throw a flash grenade at this point, and it's like memorizing stuff too. It's insane. Oh, Doomverse has played Escape from Tarkov. That's a Escape from Tarkov, man. I always wanted to play that, but I'm always confused. But even by the pricing structure, I'm like, what do I get? Like, I can't just like even with PUBG when it's early access at $30, you're jumping on the one level. I don't even know if it was called Air and Gel at that point, but you're jumping into this place in Russia. Brian Vermo just subscribed. Thank you much. Thank you. You know, generally I don't want licensed music to show up on my stream, but if we're doing Gorillas, I'm gonna have to join them. It's there. Damon Albarn might be the best, most talented singer ever. Or he's up there. Nobody talks about it, but he's been in so many great groups and on so many good songs. It's amazing. Yeah, I know, but I started off with the theme to Mask, so, I mean, I'm already toast as it is. But I love that theme so much, and that band does such a good cover of it. It's like, I can't help it. It's too good. I mean, all they do is get ad revenue. That's it. And on a stream where I get like about 300, views and stuff, they're getting like all 20 cents of that. So I say it's a worthy trade-off, honestly. Even if it was like 1,000 or 2,000 viewers, it's still worth it. Because it's fun, man. Gets people hyped. I saw the people in the chat sing along with the song. As crusaders, working overtime, fighting crime. All right. Oop. Try not to get destroyed. Ah. I'm a competitive. Okay, so this is the honest to goodness truth. I am a fiend for freaking multiplayer games. I never played the campaign. Never played the campaign in any of the Gears games, any of the Battlefield games, or any of the Call of Duty games. Because I just wanted to get in there and play. And especially since I don't really play basketball as much as I used to, because I used to play 3 nights a week, man, all the time. I had a few injuries and I just can't do it anymore as much as I used to. So I need that competitiveness, man. I need competitive. Oh, these guys are really good. I'm telling you. Hey, what's up, King's Advisors? How you doing, sir? Yep, just doing solos. Jumping in there. I'll probably do OG after this because we need some competition. Did I poop out a lightsaber? Nope, I did not. Let's top off. What's up, Doc? Man, all that talking about Counter-Strike, I'm thinking about doing it here a little later on of the game. Hey, Sasquatch, just subscribe. Thank you, Sasquatch. Got him. Got him. I got 2 people left. Urgh. Let's see who wins here. Got him. Oh boy, they were really good. Oh my goodness. Who is in my chat right now? This is amazing. We got Yo Pops. My man. What an honor. Seen you pop up on channels a little, pretty frequently here. Yeah, a little too easy there, King's Advisors. Hail. Ladies, Ladybugs into GG. That looks really cool. Over the top of that. I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's see if we can get a little more competition here. We'll try it again. So I hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, Shield Pops. If anything goes down in LA, guarantee you he's going to be there documenting it. But he's awesome. Miss streaming with him every Wednesday, but I'm not going to stop shaming him until he comes back. But he's awesome. Give him a subscribe on his channel. He's really, really, really good about doing street journalism. Like, unbelievable. When he does streams, he might not do it for a few months. He'll get like 4,000 viewers at the same time. He's very good at what he does, so make sure you give him a follow. For sure. Yeah, dude, that was nuts. I remember that too. Yo Pops was like behind a burning dumpster, literally. And he's like, oh man, thanks. He's like, thanks, Jeremy and Geeks. He's shouting out Geeks and Gamers while he's standing behind Antifa. It was the most surreal thing I've ever seen in my life. It was so funny. But no, Yo Pops is the best of us for real. I've had the absolute pleasure of hanging out with this guy in person. And he's just as awesome as you might think. So, hail to you, sir. Yeah, it looks like they're just as good in this lobby, too. All right. Nah, I know, that's why it's fun hanging out with you. Stay still. There you go. Do you want haha, right? Ooh, okay, that was fun. Oh, you little so-and-so. Who did that? You took a pot shot at me. Don't appreciate that. Where are the people left? I miss. Yeah, Doom, and it wasn't because of the Star Wars guns or anything. Everything was so well balanced that season. AI Vader was a giant cherry on top, but it was honestly a really, really good season as far as balance and level layout. And I don't even know if they're trying to pay attention to that, but they killed it, and that's what brought me back in. I was like, okay, I'll start it again. I'll start playing it. I was like, wow. Now they have, you know, some seasons have been less wonderful than others, but where'd he go? Dang, getting wrecked. Oh no! That was garbage. Well, okay, good. They're getting a little tougher. Got a little too cocky there. We'll do one more and we'll jump an OG. All right, enough of you. Oh no! No! So you guys want to hear something crazy? Like really crazy? You heard about the guy who set his parents' garage on fire by taking his little buddy and setting it on fire and throwing it in his parents' garage. You guys obviously heard that news this week. Let me know if you haven't. But cool. There we go. Yeah, so no lie. That probably happened a few miles from me when I was in town. I was actually in, because that's my kind of my hometown. I was in that city. So we didn't even hear about it. That's the crazy part. Like, the news, it didn't get released until after I left, but it happened the same week I was in town. So it probably happened. It had to be because I was right in the middle of the city. So I was probably like about 10 miles or less away from where that happened. I don't know the guy. I thought at first I recognized him, but no, it's this. I've never heard of the guy before. But yeah, where the guy took his Johnson and set it on fire and threw it in his parents' garage. That happened where I'm. Yeah, that happened in the city I'm from. So I told my wife, well, that's where we met, was that city, and I'm like, she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. I don't know how we didn't hear about it. I will take that, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's... But my thing is, like, I grew up there, man. I understand. Because it is a boring place to live. And the weather stinks. So the guy just probably went crazy. That's why people from that town, from that city, that's why we move away. Because we're like, I can't deal with this. I'm going crazy. Because there's no sun half the year. And the other half, you're stuck in a boring city. So... There are two. Indianapolis is pretty fun, but yeah, no, the other one is, oh boy, quite boring, quite sad. Yeah, so he removed it, set it on fire, threw it in his parents' garage, and then burnt down the garage. Which meant that he was probably real close to me, because if it's a detached garage, that's only in certain parts of town where they got those. Gotcha. Got him. Nah. Nah. Okay, that one's pretty good. Was it payback? I don't know. And here's the thing. The guy looks like he's my age. So he was a stay-at-home... He was like one of those guys that never launched. He just lived at home. Which, it's one thing when you're in a place where you can't afford to get a house. If you can't afford a house in northern Indiana, I mean, you're really not trying. Even now, they're still pretty cheap. You know, I understand like New York, LA, places like that. That's a different creature. There we go. But yeah, he was just... And he looked... Aside from his mugshot, he looked like he'd be I'd walk by him and not think anything of it. But yeah, dude, that was nuts. That's nuts. All right, let's get some challenge here. Let's just kick it up to like 10 here. Let's go OG. OG always has sweats in it, always. So let's do some OG sweats. OG Sweats. What's up, Doc? Thank you for the 60 plus people watching. This is awesome. Having a lot of fun. I have 40 cards. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they weren't all like that. It's kind of anticlimactic when you're like, yeah, I got crowns when I beat a bunch of bots. But, yeah. No, we, Tabitha, Nomi, and I, we had a good one 2 days ago. We had some strategery. Played on the side of a hill. Like, it was a real team. And it was a few real teams at the end there. So we, They were really good. It was a fun stream. Alrighty. Let's go Snobby. Snobby. Actually, Jay's in Miami doing his thing. Let's honor Jay. Let's honor Paradise. Excuse me. Hey, Greg the Goblin. Done with Candy? Yes, I'm done with Candy Crush. But that's what it felt like, Greg Goblin. You ain't lying. So yeah, Greg, I don't know if you heard me last time. You probably saw. I know you saw it, but yeah. However you can get a hold of me, I'll get that T-shirt to you. But anywho, let's get some loot here. Yes, sir. And I'll say whatever they did in this update, it's way better because it was all jittery and juddery. Mo can't get 8 kills, Tex. Well, I don't know. Gee, I got 20. Oh, Doc, why did you have to bring that up? Am I looking forward to the Odyssey? Hold on. This is very serious. I gotta... Okay. Am I looking forward to the Odyssey? No. But because I live very close to Blaine from Criticless, we're gonna watch it in a dome IMAX, like the ones you used to go to when you learn about anything, like the educational dome IMAX before it became movie IMAX. Yeah, they'll show regular movies in that IMAX. So we're gonna watch Odyssey in a dome IMAX where you have to sit on your back and look up to the ceiling the entire time. So I am going to suffer through the worst viewing format to watch one of the most controversial movies of the year. So Doomiverse, I do not. I live very far away, but I do visit them quite often because they're awesome. They're great people. ABF and Jess are freaking fantastic. So all right. But yeah, no, there'll be a vlog, there'll be a video. I will be releasing video. It'll probably be on Drunk 3PO2. So no, I will share every gory detail. Believe you me. Oh, the axe, dude. The axe, sorry. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is Sons and Shadows, Jeff from Sons and Shadows. Don't mess with that man, because that guy just bullseyed everything he threw at the target with an axe. He knows what he's doing. Me, half the time you're going to be in trouble, half the time you'll be just fine. So. Tactical assault rifle, let's go. Heck yeah. Dude, did ABF gain? He got married, of course he gained weight. That's kind of part of the, that's what happens, man. No, actually I don't know. I think he lost weight. I know he won a weight loss challenge, but maybe he just said, okay, we're done, and he just started. Dude, he gets cookies all the time. Jess makes them all the time. So I would go on. He probably gained a little weight. I know. Well, if you see what Jess cooks every week, you'd gain weight too. Oh, there we go. Never. Okay, not winning that one. Probably gonna get popped running away. That's a nice. Hey, I'm not. Yeah. That's funny. Well, we got all these wonderful weapons. I got no heals. There we go. There we go. Hey man, it's not as bad as people make it out to be, and it is fun to watch. I don't know what to tell you. Do I hear a rare one? Thought I heard a rare chest. All right. Let's skedaddle, shall we? Ah, there we go. Ooh. That's a pleasant surprise. Which may... Oh, yeah, well, she does. She does, let me cook. Where she makes, like, all you gotta do is request. They're very open to requests, so... Alright, alright. Oh, I better go. Well, yeah, I think she's about to get monetized. No. I mean, if they want to... Dang it, there's small ones. I thought it was one where you drank it and it just kept replenishing you. Oh, well. I think that was our buddy that was shooting me earlier. Probably. The heck? Who's he shooting at? Oh, he hit somebody. Probably gonna get blown off this thing. Help! Hit me out! Right. There we go. Thought I could be slick and, you know, not hit anything. Well, that didn't happen. Yeah, but Hey, at least I can draw a 3D object. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cajun Corey for 5. What event do spiders love to attend? Webbings. I'm not even gonna give you my I'm not even gonna give you a like, let alone the little love symbol that I give to some. There's something wrong with you, sir. Oh. I got 10 left. Okay, good. Now I got 2. Alright, I was wanting it. Oh, sure you can. Sure you can, Tabs. I believe you. Sure you can. Ooh, pick the good stuff. You can get in the next match or this match? Oh, I'm obviously not going to get this match unless I'm like the most awesome player of all time. I got 1. I'm not going to get it in OG. I can guarantee you that. I'd have to join a regular lobby because these are full of sweats. How come I can't see footsteps from this one? There we go. Would have had him on that one. Oh, ow. That hurt. No me gusta. This guy's got he's got me. Let's slurp juice. That's what I was looking for earlier. There we go. Swore this was a 2-story, yes? Okay. Not doing Warnie right? Four left. Let's get up top here, see if we can get some good shots. You're so old, Mo. Right? Let's see what time it is. In 5 minutes, I'm going to be really old. I'll tell you why here in a second. Hey, 73 transmit. What's up? Oh, no, it's not my birthday. Not at all. Not at all. That's for about 2.5 months. It's my birthday. Just want to wait till after we're done here. Mothuzla. That's a good one. I like that. Can't get out these windows, huh? All right, awesome. Guess we'll just knock this one out. Oh, I missed every shot. I stink. Oh, well. All right, let's play regular. Richard Lobby. Well, that was horrible. Yeah. It's not my birthday. My birthday's in September. So, I applied for Yes, I applied for Medicare. No. I'm officially the father of a teenager. That is why I'm old right now. My son just turned 13. Yikes. So yeah, if I get older, it's one thing. My son is now like 2.5 years away from being able to drive. And the state I'm in, 15.5 is when you can drive legally. So yeah. No, yeah, well, okay, diluted reality. Technically, if you're 18 or older, you can get an AARP membership. They can't discriminate based off age, and no, I'm not kidding. So, yeah. But yeah, occasion, yep. So yeah, this is good times. But no, it's awesome. He's a good kid. But man, 13. He's like 5'3". Dude's gonna be way taller than me. So, oh, Steve Brown. Well, but you remember when they turn into a teenager? That's like a big step. So. Only, yeah, I know. Well, I know it because I don't know why that stuff interests me, but you just kind of go down rabbit holes and ARP. And yes, I've gotten letters for them thinking that I'm old. So that's always nice. Let's see. Is there one that I really don't care about? It's just one. Yo Pops with a 5. Here's the insurance premium when your kids. Here's for the insurance premium when your kid drives, bruh. Right? I'm gonna need a lot more than that, but I appreciate it. All right. I'm only 34. Yeah, enjoy it. People like say, "Oh, once you turn 40," and you're like, "Oh, whatever." Yeah, no, they're not lying. For whatever reason, yeah, things start breaking down a lot more. All right, let's do it. We're doing it. We're going to try. We'll have to do it off rip. 28. Bro. Yeah, I'm not going to be 28 in September. I'm going to be, yeah. 28 September. Yeah, so that means, wow. Oh, wait. I couldn't deploy until, like, I was spamming this. Somebody deployed way before. That's weird. How does that work? Yeah. It's kind of true. Oh, look at that. I got an eagle for 400 jewels. I need to research how these work. I appreciate it. I just don't know because they give you like they give you like a little starter set for free. All right, that's pretty cool. Oh, I like that. Oh, dang it! You little turd. That's not fair. Can we just be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? There's one down. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's all kinds of good stuff around here. What's going on? I think it's probably the same. Yep. Ooh, Porter Rift, much better. Get everything in order here. Yeah. As long as you're not doing, yeah. Well, that's the other thing. I have been not eating healthy and not treating myself very well. That is garbage. 16. At least it was down to 16. Playing that again. Yeah, Ladybug. I remember. I have cousins that are 21 years younger than me, and I remember holding them as a baby. And now one of them is going to get married in a few months. It's like, oh. Yeah. He got the first shot on me. That's what got me. Because I had him locked in. Oh, well. That was fun. I like hot drops. That's the best way to do it. You don't get any better if you avoid your enemies. You were. I was only 7 away. I know. Ninja 5-0 on Game Boy. Yeah, we might do some retro a little later. Duly noted. I will write that one down. Oh, Idaho Mike, thanks for stopping in. Ni hao, congratulations on 223 subs, I think you said. The way you're going, man, you'd probably be monetized or at 500 by the end of the, like, not even joking, like probably not even end of the year, by like freaking Halloween or something. So, pretty awesome. Steady growth. That's a good thing. Yeah, we got 63 people over here on YouTube and 5 in Kick. And I see Ronan getting mad at me calling him broke. Yeah, I called you broke. What you gonna do about it? Maracon. Alright. I figured there'd be more action here. I guess not. So yeah, I have been eating very irresponsibly for a few months and having too much, just not taking care of myself. And yeah, that came to a head a few days ago. So we're trying to drink water and yeah, not be so gross. Can't eat like I used to, and I found it out the hard way. So, but that's okay. You live and you learn. A tackle lantern? That's awesome. I like that name. Crouch when you should. No. I wish I had the bob and weave from PUBG. That I could do where I just kind of lean left or right. So when people shoot at me, they can't hit me. That's why when you see me, like when we're not moving around, I technically am quote unquote moving around. There's 2. Thanks. Yep. 2 in the can. Oh. Well, there you go. I just don't like it because then the main target becomes my head. Because now I've just decreased, so if they hit me, they're going to rock me. So I guess that's the trade-off, hey? Ooh, you are not Batman. That guy was really good. All right. Here's 3. Oh! Excuse me? Oh, because I have my pistol out. I'm a genius. Shouldn't have won that one either. There we go. Oh, Cat, yeah. Yep, I've known a few people, not my age, but that have had cataract surgery, and they're like, yeah, you don't realize how they're turning down the color in your eyes after a while, and you get them done, and you're like, whoa, I can actually see colors again. Yep. And the crazy thing about cataract surgery, and it makes sense, but they do one eye 1 week, and then, or maybe 1 week or 2 weeks, and then that recovers. And then they do your other eye, because obviously they don't want you to be blind for a week. So, hey, what's up, everybody? A few more people in the chat here. Having fun here, just hanging out. Wanted to stream the last 2 days, really couldn't. Wasn't feeling too good, so. See how many we got. We got 4. We're halfway there. But yeah. No, it's so easy now. It's like getting a tooth pulled. It seems like. Yeah, my thing is I see that dilute reality. LASIK I've been thinking about, but only problem with that, I have night blindness. So I'm nearsighted, but at night, like when I can't see far away, it gets a little worse. Or not a little, a lot worse. So lights show up as starbursts, and yeah. But once they start going a little worse, I'll probably get them changed. Get them zotted. Oh, I heard somebody. Shotgun boo. I hate shotguns in this game. They're such garbage. I used to wear glasses, but I need to get them actually. So, because if I'm in a place where I'm familiar with where I'm at, it's not a big deal. If I'm in a new place I'm driving at night, it's a bit, especially if they don't have street lights. Oops. Dang it! I'm 64. I have photophobia. What is that? Like, can't get too bright, or yeah, I know, Tabitha. I know. Dadgummit. I almost got it. Ah, Ladybug, thanks. Thank you for the happy poop. You're so nice. Sensitivity to light. I figured from, you know. Sorry if you guys heard all that. Some water. Oh, okay. Dreaming Tabitha. For 2. Here's to 10% of effort. I know what that's in reference to. Okay. Alright. Well, thanks for the 2. And thanks for the 2 prior. Simpy has talked to... He has hug phobia, or whatever you call that. She does. Don't. She's got that German in her, man. You got to watch out. You unlock that? That's scary. Like seriously, she's scary. Germans are very assertive, and she's definitely no different. Great. I placed 97. Well, Lottie freaking da. Cornbread with the thumbs up. Hope you enjoy my Sprite. That was fun. Tabitha. You. Yeah, Gombe. Gombe. This is not alcohol. This is Mountain Dew. I need some caffeine. Gombe, sir. Continued success on your channel. Yes, well, yeah, I did finish in the top 100. That is true. Yeah, you should check out Idaho Mike's channel, man. X-Wing 5's effed up toes for 2. Miss me, boo? No. No. I'm glad you kept your shoes on the entire time when we were hanging out in Savannah, because ew. Brother, ew. I have the power. But thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Even though, ew, that profile pic. How did you get that name on YouTube? That's my question. They don't look like there's any special characters. There we go. Squat up, man down. Magnum Norris for 5. What's up, sir? When are you going to sit down on a bench and play heavy metal riff on that Gibson? Okay, oh. I haven't found a speaker I could turn up to, you know, full blast. And totally not blow my eardrums out, because that wouldn't have happened at that scene in the movie. Right? Ooh, still had a little fun night, Ariel Pops. I feel you. Kata wants to bleh, bleh. Gross. Oh, is that a hunting rifle? Yes, it is. Sorry. Hey, what's up, Midkips? How you doing, sir? I can never win face-offs. I mean, 82 per... Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, one more. I think I might change it up. Oh! They won't even let me in. How dare you. That was weird. Is there like an update or something? Wait. Am I getting in? I'm so confused. Okay. They nerfed it. Oh, yeah. Thought it was still okay. Ben Gay 199 gives a thumbs up. Hello, sir. Okay, well, I think that's it for Fortnite. I stink so bad it won't even let me play anymore. I wonder if it's just, oh, just for the main stuff. Okay. No, I'm not trying to be in builds. No. I tried it once. I'm like, nah. That ain't for me. It was fun until you get to, like, the people that are good with it, and then it's impossible. Mudkips. Mudkips. So I think we'll do a few more of these, and then we'll change to something else. I do believe. I think I might do some PUBG just for a game or two, not for the rest of the time, but I think we will. Yeah, I'll do a poll here after a few of these. Don't forget Muddy Mud Skipper. Muddy Mud Skipper. Ren and Stimpy, baby. One of the all-time greatest. These Gen Zers and Gen Alphas think they got brain rot. They don't know anything about Ren and Stimpy. They don't know. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I see all these dead bodies. Where's... Can I lose? Can I win a face-off? 10%, 12%, 10%. Jeez. Oh, yeah, it's still a great show. All right. Let's put up a poll here. Is the poll still going? Did I even end it? No. Okay, I did. Yeah, I'd say it's a good one. Well, the poll's in the chat. You choose. Sure. Okay, just don't let me get up there then, I suppose. right. Okay, so we're probably gonna do like a game of PUBG and then do some retro. All right. So PUBG, because it ain't like Fortnite. Those games can take a while. So we're gonna do one game of PUBG, and then we're gonna do retro, and I will. Yep, 3 matches of PUBG. I can't be here all day. I mean, I could do like the quick modes. They have a blitz mode in PUBG. What was it called? It was like instant or like intense battle royale. That's what it was. Intense battle royale. PUBG's work. Like I said, I have 4,006 hours on the game or something sad. But then again, that I was playing that during the lockdowns and there was nothing else I could do. So. Finally, jeez. Oh, Darkstalker. Darkstalker's just such a good game, dude. The art in that game is just amazing. Even if you don't like playing a game, which it's a little different than Street Fighter, not much, but the character design and animation is. Yeah, I think I should have the arcade on that thing my little arcade thing. So we'll do one more blitz. Now that we actually got sweats in here, and then we'll do one match or about 20 minutes of PUBG, then we'll do retro for like the next hour. So I think that sounds good. Sounds amazing. Sounds great. Oh, you never seen... Dude, PUBG is why I got into like Twitch and watching video game streamers. So it's like, why would you want to watch people play video games? PUBG, the stories that come out when you play that game, all the weird crap that could possibly happen in the game, makes it one of the funnest things to watch. You had him. Yep, came out. The alpha was probably 2014, like the early one. No, it came out in 2000. I remember because I had just got surgery, so I had a gaming laptop, and I'm like, well, gotta play something. And then PUBG came out, and it was still in. That's when it like really hit, where it was very popular. So much so that in a beta, if you had I think it was a purple skirt, you could sell it for $500. Like, you would get stuff by opening loot boxes. And there's certain things that were so rare that you could get. I had a white sport jacket. It looked stupid on my character model, so I'm like, yeah, I'll sell it. I sold it for like 30 or 40 bucks. It was so stupid. And now it's like nobody cares about that anymore. Interesting play there. That was weird. That guy freaked me out. I don't know if I like that. PUBG, no. Yo Pops is not wrong. It's PUBG for old people. You are not wrong. That is exactly what it is. Anybody says otherwise is lying and coping. I fully admit to that. Alright, I return. Gotta heal real quick though. What? 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 Give me a break. Oh my goodness. All right. I've had enough of you, Fortnite, for today. I've had just about enough. The lobby. Oh. All right. Dude, can you imagine how awesome that would run on the Switch? It would melt that thing. Even the Switch 2, it would have some problems. But let's see. All right. It's been a while. It's been a while. I think I have the icon on my desktop. No. It's bad. At least I haven't installed. All right. So one match. Because these take a while. Have I not run it on here yet? Oh my goodness. It has been a while. So thank you guys for the super chats tonight. Even the ones that are demeaning and make fun of the effort that I put into things. Even though they should look in the mirror. I'm just saying. But no, seriously, thank you guys for all the super chats and all the support. Thank you guys for being here. This is awesome. We got 5 people over in Kick, and we got 59 people. We got 49 likes. We're gonna do retro right after this, Jose Taco. So you're good. We're just gonna do. I just wanted to do a little PUBG, just a little. It's been a while. Figured it might be fun to just kind of go down memory lane and play a round or two. You know, do some hot drops. So yeah, just stick with me here. We're good. We won't be on PUBG for too long. Just waiting for it to start here. Yeah, there's the music, baby. Let's go. Did I play the original God of War? No, I wasn't really into that, and it was just because I wasn't doing anything during PS2 except for PC games. Like I didn't have Xbox. I had Xbox for a minute, but then I had to. Here, let me switch screens here. I had to sell my Xbox so that I could pay rent. Yay! The good old days, where rent was cheap enough to where you could actually sell a gaming console and get a decent amount of money to it. Yeah, I was like, I just moved out on my own. I'm like, I'm not gonna make rent this month, so I had to sell my Xbox, which stunk. But anybody that kind of, moved out on their own in the early 2000s, late 90s knows it was real. That struggle was real. There we go. You know what's funny? This avatar right here with his beard. My avatar's had this beard way longer than I've had this beard. So let's see if I can make him look like me. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Do I have a hat? Head. Let's do that one. Let's see, I'm wearing a black shirt. Black t-shirt. Let's see here. Black t-shirt. Let's see. Kind of got one. Let's rock this. Oh my goodness, that is horrible. Never mind. I think I'd have a better one. There we go. Black t-shirt. We'll keep this on. Yeah. Oh no. Nagranol is a massive console defender. He defends it to like the death, my man. We are good there. I'm wearing blue shorts. Blue shorts. Do we have blue shorts? We'll do jeans. I'm used to wearing jeans. Feet. Any kicks like mine? There we go. I feel like that looks a little more like me. I like that. All right. Let's see here. Third person is for cheaters. First person is for winners. Let's do solo duos. Ooh, you can pick levels now? Sweet. Just yeah. Alrighty. Solo duos. Make it a little harder. Let's see where they put us. Oh, good. That loaded in quick. Heading on for my... Oh, well, yeah. Occasion Corey, good luck with your stream. That's awesome that you started streaming. So... Hale, probably stop in to say hi later. All right. Looks like the hot drop's going to be observatory. Hey, what's up, Nerd Slap? I don't know when you got here at Kick. But, hail, Nerd Slap. Looks like... Try to. All right. Observatory it is. Now, you can't jump in here like you do Fortnite. Like, literally, your shortest line is your best line, even if you have to wait. Let's see here. So, I think that's it. Yep. Well, yeah, the mobile PUBG, they set it up so you win your first game. No, I'm not trying to be mean. But they literally make it because they know it's going to be a little obtuse, so they don't want to run people off. PUBG, when it first came out on PC, was like, if you ain't good, get out of here. Like, it was a hard entry point for new players after about a year or so, because they didn't have bots or anything. So you just jump in here and just get wrecked every time you tried. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm walking on my hand, like... Walking on my hands and backwards. Emergency cover. All right. Get out of my inventory. There you go. Okay. That guy was really good, let me tell you. Alright. Yeah, that's one good thing. Like, that's why you can play, like, Call of Duty 2, like, really old games on, like, PS3 or Xbox 360. As long as the servers are still up, it's almost impossible to mod where you're going to get caught with something. If you play one of those old games on PC, you're going to get hacked. Why can't I aim down sight? That was weird. Usually, well, that's weird. They changed the default setting to to where you can't hold to look down sight. I don't like that. That's a horrible setting. Let me change it real quick. Settings. Rolls. Gameplay, there we go. Where is it? Aim down sight. Trying to find it. Bruh. Why isn't that changing? This is weak sauce. Hold. Toggle. Well, what's the difference? Okay. Like I said, after this, we are going to do some ooh, Car 98, there we go. Gonna do some retro, so no worries. Just wanted to play this real quick. Nice. Oh, Mobob Flesh Pants. Almost made it the entire stream without you being here. Thanks. 9mm up in this piece, yo. I still in? I am still in. Uh-oh. Hi. You want to come out and play? Come back. Lols. Oh, good. He's got some. Oh yeah, no, I don't have a PS4, but Steve Brown was nice enough to give me a PS3, and yeah, and Wicked gave me some older games. Oh, and I have tons of older stuff. Like, I play my games on this kind of newer console thing, but I have the OG stuff. I have an Atari 7800 with a ton of 2600 games as well. I also have Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, Nomad, Sega Saturn. Ah, nope. I'm out. Go! Set up shop somewhere. How do I take meds? I forgot. Shoot. There's a way I can take meds while I'm driving. There we go. Far more cheap. Yeah, no, there is. There is. But you can't mod. You can't mod nearly as much. It's a trade-off. I just like PC because I like building PCs. I love building them, and I can only obviously do it every few years. And at this point, who knows if I'll ever get to do it again unless I win the lottery. But I built one. It's actually on this channel. I built it on the stream. My current desktop, if you want to check that out, is like from about a year ago, a little more than a year ago. I built my current desktop, which was pretty awesome because it's not your normal desktop. The GPU was mounted in the front. So it was a really fun build because it was not easy. Uh-huh, sure. Man. Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Ah, I'm used to my... There you are. Get him out of here. I still got it a little bit. Yeah, Mobob Flesh Bands, you have a good day. Whatever you do. Okay. Mollies, those are useful. Check it out over here. Oh, yeah. Trying to see if I can find a pistol here. Ooh, like that. The repair kit's pretty swell. Somebody's got a helicopter escape. All right, let's see here. Stuff out of inventory. Hybrid scope. Oh yeah, I don't need that. That doesn't do me any good. Oh, really? Doomer? Oh, that's right. I can call in... I think they changed this. I can call in a... oh, I'm out. Oh, I'm still going to do it. I can call in a care package, can't I? Right? Isn't that what I can do with this? Maybe not. All right. Maybe I need a key or something. I don't know. All right, let's go find some trouble here. Dude, I built my last PC. It has a 9700X. Here we go. That's what I want. The 9700X with a Radeon 9070. And usually in a computer, we've all seen computers, even if you don't build them. You've seen it where the GPU is kind of like perpendicular to the motherboard, so it kind of goes in and sticks out. Well, mine, the GPU is at the front of the computer, and the fans of the GPU bring air into the computer. So it's the GPU is actually mounted in the front of the desktop, so it's pretty slick. Oh, ow. No. Me gusta. I'm just saying. I still got it. I still got it. Yeah, no, and it's on the channel, Seth, so you can actually see me build it. It is it's different, but that's kind of why I wanted to do it. With a regular one, I've been doing it for over 25 years. I could do a regular one with my eyes closed, which that would be a fun stream. But if it was like a regular setup, normal size build, nothing crazy, you know. All right, let's just fix it. What? I wasn't moving. Mine. Ha! Got him. That's a real person, though, I think. Yep, maybe. Yeah, the way he's wiggling. Knocked him. Maybe not. Dude, that's what I got mine. And I was like, man, $80 for 32 more gigabytes of memory. That's expensive. Bruh. What a dummy. I knew what was coming. And even when it started ticking up, I'm like, I'm just glad I got 32. Maybe it's 32. I got 32 or 64 gigs. Yeah. Yeah, so I felt kind of bad. I was like, maybe I shouldn't spend that much money on building this thing. But my other one was kind of old. And I sold the parts to somebody that I knew. And they were in really good shape. So I got some money back for that. But, yeah, that was a good decision. That's what I stream. That's what I stream. Like right now I'm streaming and it's bit me in the ass 2 or 3 times. But I'm streaming off this computer. The streaming software is streaming on this. And this is on 4K on my monitor. While I'm streaming to you guys without a hiccup to be heard of. So everything's being run by the computer and I still have room to run more stuff. So I just love it, man. I love building PCs. And if I'm on a stream where somebody's building a PC or I get invited, I always want to show up and help because it's like one of my joys. I love messing with computers, man. Cornboy, yeah. Cornboy definitely made the right decision there. One of the few he's made in his life, but that was a good one. Oh, hey, that's a real person, I think. Maybe not. Nope. Nope. Stinky dog. You got me. 0. Because we played Fortnite earlier. And even then I only got 1, I think. Because the sweat started showing up. Alright. Let's do... We'll do an intense battle royale, which only takes about 5 minutes. And then we'll do some retro, okay, guys? Intense battle royale. Yep, that's what it's called. Then we'll do some retro. I know, and we had like around 60 people, 60 plus. Now we're down to 43. I know PUBG isn't everybody's bag, but I appreciate you guys sticking around because I love it. I used to play it all the time. Oop, that's 4 minutes, so maybe not. Let's do a hot drop in normal. We'll do squads, and we'll just hot drop wherever we land. We're just gonna try to take out as many people as we can, real quick. It's time for lunch. I'm gonna get my retro machine started up here so it's ready to rock. Alrighty. So, hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. Got about 45 people here on YouTube and 7 in Kick. I was just trying to do a fun stream because I kind of had to miss out the last 2 days because, I mean, Thursday I got to get some stuff off the ground, but it was painful, man. I was not having a fun day health-wise, so feeling much better today, and it's awesome to be hanging out here with you guys. I'm energized. I'm ready to go through the week. My son just turned 13. Gonna do some birthday stuff here later, so just all around a good day. Thank you guys for being here. Honestly. Yeah, I was bumming, dude. I wanted to be on the Pew Pew show, which is not what it's called on Kick and Rumble with ABF. He does a gun-centric channel. Oh, good. We're in air gel. Yes. Let's go. You know what? If you play PUBG, you know the best. You know the original, the only place to drop in the game. And that is, we're dropping a school. We're doing a school drop. The school drop was the best drop. That's if you really wanted to go hot, that was the hottest place to drop. School was always the place to drop. I'm dropping with squads, so. Anywho, you just joined a Black Ops 2 match. Awesome. Missed it last night. Forgot it was on Rumble. Yeah. Yeah, I did miss it. I had to watch because I was not feeling good. Which stunk. But that was of my own volition. I didn't catch a bug or anything. I just wasn't taking care of myself, and you know, like I said, you live and you learn. You learn that you're not in your 20s anymore. So, oh boy. School drop. I think I might have missed school. No, this is a pretty good drop. I'm so cooked. Give me something I can actually fight back with. Oh! All right, I'm gonna do one more. He's in the lobby. Dang it. Gotta do more. All right, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do quick join. I can imagine that's gonna take forever. They don't even give you a time. It's gonna take forever. Did about PC with the 10. Oh, dude, that's a good setup. The 40 series could have been better, but for what you paid for that, that's insane. $600 for all that. Oh, gotta stretch. All right. Actually, I know, right? It's crazy. Dude, you couldn't get a 4070 for like 600 when it came out. Heck yeah. Oh, Sandhawk. Here we go. This will be quick. All right, obviously this one. Boot camp. There's your land right here. All right, then after this, do about 30, 45 minutes of retro, and we'll call it. But still got plenty of time left. And I will return to trying to beat Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I just wanted to kind of do one of my random streams. Hey, 30, that's what I had a 3070. I ended up selling it to somebody that we've streamed with before, and it was great. I just wanted to build something new. And I'm team AMD. I love AMD stuff, so mine's an all AMD build. I've always been that way, even when they stunk. But wanted to do an all AMD build since you could actually get the GPUs for a reasonable price, and it wasn't, you know, getting gouged because of mining, which is what, when the 3070 came out, mining was huge. So to get like one at retail like I did was, you had to follow a YouTube channel that would alert you when they would come in stock, and you had to be there and be ready. And I got one from Best Buy for $600. So yeah, yep, I'm Team AMD. Used to be you would say Team Red, but that I don't like that term anymore. Because of these turds. These losers that have taken over. Oh. This will be fun. Don't shoot me. I bring gifts. That's what I love about this game. Just wait. Oh, I thought I was going to hit somebody. Boo. Oh, you can destroy buildings on this level now? Sweet. Boo. All right, retro games. Retro games. Yay. That was fun. Thanks for indulging me for a little while there. Still got 51 people here. Awesome. Yeah, looking at picking up. Yep. So I live near a micro center, and that's the only reason I can get stuff for a reasonable price. And they're awesome anyways. I highly suggest if you're even within 3 hours of a micro center, it's worth your drive with gas and everything because of how much stuff they have and how easy they are to work with and how awesome their staff is. There's all like their staff is not like a Best Buy. It is awesome. And no, we're not sponsored by them. So, alrighty, let's fire it up. Alrighty. Okay. Ninja 5-0. Is it 5-0 or a 5 letter O? First we're going to do dark. Well, first we'll do that. We'll check that out real quick. And then we'll do Dark Stalkers because people are talking about that. That is a really fun game. So let me... Oh, and just so you guys know, if you're interested in the back inner workings of how I'm streaming to Kick and YouTube at the same time, I don't do it the same way most people do it. YoPops already knows like how good this stuff is, but I use Prism Live Studio. It streams from the app, so it doesn't go through. Most people use Restream. I think it's like $9 a month or something like that. I can stream to however many platforms as I want, and it'll do 1080p. I can do 4K if I really want to, as long as my computer can handle it. It'll do it. As long as the computer and the internet can do it, it'll do it. So yeah, Prism is good stuff. That's what YoPops uses. His is cool. The way he uses it is so awesome, with the chat over the top, and he uses it. It's very what's the word I'm looking for? Very not diverse, but very flexible. Yeah, Prism is solid. Like, it really is. The only thing I don't like about this is minor complaint. The only thing I don't like about Prism is, even if you pay for it, you still get a pop-up on the app on your computer, which annoys the crap out of me. If I pay for something, get rid of the pop-up. Don't advertise to me if I'm giving you money. So minor gripe. Minor gripe. All right. Well, let's do it. Yes, it is intuitive. And if you use OBS and stuff like that, you can just bring everything over, and for the most part, it works. You might have to tweak one or two things, but by and large, it knows what to do. So, all right. Well, since Jose brought it up, he always has the obscure ones, which I kind of respect. So let's see here. Game Boy Advanced. Okay, let me switch to the input here. Yeah, Larry, that's on that border of should I or shouldn't I? But depending on their bundle deals at this point, you could be 6 hours away and it's worth your drive, even if you're using diesel. Like, because they have some insane. I don't know how. I think they're selling it at cost with some of their bundles just to make sure they keep their clientele. But which is a good play, honestly, if it's a temporary thing. All right, so keep wanting to think Hawaii 5.0, Ninja 5.0. What is this game you speak of? Ninja 5. There it is. All right. I have to get a widescreen TV option because GBA was slightly widescreen. It's in between widescreen and old school TV mode. Yeah, see, it's cutting off part of it. Ninja 5.0. Oops. The gang is robbing the bank on the main. The gang is robbing the bank on the main street. Rush onto the scene. Obviously, wonderful English translation here. Target, Kabuki. Ninpo, Hanbi Magic. I like how the enemies climb the boxes like I would. They're like, oh, I'm old. Ow. Digging the animation, dude. It's weird. I don't know why I keep fighting a bunch of Doc Brown clones. It's kind of makes me sad, but what is this? Ah, nice. If you have a chance to go to a Micro Center and you're a tech head like I am. Oh, I need a key. I needed a key. Oh, what? Okay. That's like one of my favorite games ever, Bionic Commando. Okay. Now you have my attention. Oh no, sorry. Just hit the speed up button. Aw, Comp USA. Yep, Comp USA was my favorite. I remember going to that back in the day. Dude, that is... I'm loving that mechanic right there. That is awesome. Oh, it's like a puzzle game. That's... Okay. Oh, there's the key. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. They do a pretty good job with the Shinobi games, even the newer ones. They might not be the best, but they're usually well regarded. So it's like a puzzle game. Okay. Good to, okay. I love Bionic Commando, so this is right up my alley. Oh, another ninja. Yeah. Ugh. Take that, Doc Brown. You too. Marty is not going back to the future. Oh! Got hostages now. All right. Whoa, that guy's going nuts. Felt like I was in a London subway there real quick. Still trying to figure this out, but I am digging this, dude. This is fun. So how the heck did you find out about this game, Jose Taco? This is not one you say, gee, I'm going to pick this up. There's no way this thing got any advertising. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. There we go. Oh, I have to rescue more. Ah. Okay. Okay. Did I miss some? I did. No. Sorry, captor. Captive person. This is like one of the games that your parents give you because it's like $10 instead of 50. They're like, maybe you like this game, and you're like, oh man, I really wanted this, and then you're probably playing this. You're like, okay, all right. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it now. Okay, where's the captive? What are we doing here? Oh, that's what I was kind of trying to get to, so okay. Huh! Well, they really ramp it up here on the second level, I tell you. Got him. It's close. Ah, sorry, buddy. So, I accidentally hit the up button. All right. Well, Ninja 5-0 people, check it out. That is... I'm digging that a lot. Like I said, as a Bionic Commando fan, that is... Alright, let's see, I should have... Should have the arcade version of Night Stalkers. Pretty sure. Dark Stalker. It's not Night Stalkers, it's Dark Stalkers. That's what it was. We kind of mixed two things together there. Dark Stalkers. Hail, what's going on? Organized. Dark Stalkers. Knew that. There it is. What? What? How dare you? Tell me I don't have that. Oh, whoa, what did I just start? What is this thing? That's horrible looking. All right. Or trying to get there. Night Stalkers, Night Stalkers. I think I was in the right place. Maybe the file got messed up or something. I'm sad. Well, if this doesn't work, think of something else, chat. EU. Okay. Nope. All right. Let's see. Let's try the let's try the one we accidentally went to. Let's go to Night Warriors Darkstalkers Revenge, which is probably the better one. No, what? That means that that it literally doesn't know how to start the game. All right. Yeah, I don't think I got it. All right. Let's see if any arcade games work. Let's see what we got here. Bloody Roar. I still haven't got that one. I'm horrible. I keep forgetting about it. Does this one work? You know what? While you're saying that, let me try some of the Japanese names there. There you go. Look at this man. Doc with the knowledge. I forgot about these names. We'll just play the Japanese version. Vampire Hunter. There we go. And let's make it look all purty, like the old school. Make it purty. Yeah. Dude, this game. I can't remember who I liked. I think I liked Victor. I mean, Felicia's alright to look at. I think I like this guy, though, because he's just weird. Oh my. Oh, you have a statue of Felicia? I bet a lot of people do. Oh no! I have totally forgotten this man's moves. Oh, I did not deserve to win that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, this is the most Fumiya Sake. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Hey, Steel Egg. Well, you have a good weekend there, sir. Hopefully everything goes well. You play Wii on this setup? No, I think it only tops out, which is kind of amazing when you think if you look at the architecture, like what it can do. The highest it can go is most PlayStation games. Like, it can't go beyond that. I mean, but I can emulate them on my computer, so I can do that for sure. Yeah, I can emulate PS3 and upconvert it and all that stuff, so I can do that. This is just like legitimately I'm playing the arcade board right now. Like I'm playing the arcade version. But yeah, no, if we need to go higher, we can totally go higher. I just like playing. I like playing on this because it legitimately reproduces all the chips, every little quirk in the video game. So, like if I played Donkey Kong, it would build the screen like it would in Donkey Kong. Because if you use an emulator, it builds the screen different. And that's how some certain people got caught doing things they shouldn't have. And I won't say anything other than that because that guy sues the crap out of everybody. So, Punch Out. Dude, Super Punch Out. Super Punch Out on the Super Nintendo is awesome. That one's awesome because it brings back a lot of the arcade characters. And it adds some new ones. And yeah, it's... I've heard so many good things about the Punch Out on Wii. I might have to just do that. I know, right? Yeah, Dan will sue the crap out of you. And it's really hard to countersue him because he lives in a third world country. So this one's pretty fun. Let's do something else though. I just wanted to show the animation and stuff. This is how good Capcom was. This one, games like this just kind of flew under the radar because they were just pumping out great games like Street Fighter Alpha and, you know, Mega Man X, and they just could do no wrong. And they're still doing a great job. They have been tainted by Western politics, though, unfortunately. But so far, games like Pragmata don't show any of that nonsense. So hopefully they're keeping it at bay. Oh, you got me. Yes, there is. Yep, there is a Mega Man fighting game. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's see here. Shall we? Let's see if anybody said anything here. Back to Kick. Golden Axe, yeah, Wily Dave. That's a great suggestion. Golden Axe. We'll end with Golden Axe here. Golden Axe on Kick. Yeah. Winners don't use drugs. I remember that. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, get out of here. You want some of this? All right. Can I have some? Thank you. What was that? I've heard that sound before. What movie is that from? Lights of the Round, that's a good one. Thank you. Ah, that was cool. Dude, that is from a movie. And I've seen the movie before, I just can't remember what it's called. Ha ha ha. Laugh at this. Oh, they're not so funny now, huh? Oh, your fat brother's still alive, huh? Got him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Jose Taco. I really loved... Ah, that's cool. Bunch of villagers. You're lucky I let you live. I love the SNES just because of the music and stuff like that, and Mode 7 games. Like F-Zero and Super Mario Kart. Very good. Dude, one of my favorite games to emulate, there's two of them. One of them is Wipeout HD Fury, or I don't know, they had a weird name for it, but it was the PS3 Wipeout. When you upconvert it to 4K. Oh, sweet, there's chicks on dragons. Yeah, equal opportunity lender. I like equal rights and lefts. No. Yeah, fired up. I'm about done. Game over. Wow. That's fine. Let's do one more here. Let's do one more. Let's see. Dude, a Golden Axe movie is one of those movies. It's so easy. Like, how could you mess that up? It's so basic. Because Golden Axe is a basic, like, fantasy game. Not to disparage it, but I'm saying, like, the themes and the characters, you don't need to do much. So let's see here. Alright. Yeah, Doc, I know which one you're talking about. And it was like, it almost looked exactly like A Link to the Past. I can't remember. Yeah. So I'll fire it up if you're in my area. I totally agree. It is like almost 100. It's don't even want to go outside. Hmm. Don't know. Let's go to a console real quick, since we have so many console lovers here. Come on, you console lovers. Let's see here. Do Super Nintendo. Northern, you're definitely not in my area. That's really hot for you guys. You guys don't get that hot ever. You know, usually you do in southern Minnesota. That's only because your populace decides they want to light the city on fire. But yeah, aside from that, it's generally not that warm there. Let's see here. 82 today. Yeah. Trying to see what strikes me here. What's a fun game that I could do real quick? Any suggestions? Ooh, yeah, let's. I was talking about it. Let's play it. Is there any better music ever? That's amazing. Let's just do one race here on Expert. So here, I think there's some fun stuff I can do with this. Let's see. I believe there. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, isn't that weird? Sega did make F-Zero for the GameCube, and that was the other game I was going to bring up. Dude, when you play that, up converted and stuff like that, it is fun. Timing's off. Oh, so this right here, they're gonna try to implement that in real life. Yeah, you can have an opinion of it all you want. I like my electric cars. I have a gas car, a good one built in America, which I love. I've had it for almost 20 years and it still runs great. But I do an electric car. They're gonna have roads where you can recharge while you're driving, like F-Zero. So that's kind of cool. What? Oh, this guy is like trying to get me out of the race here. What are we doing? Oh, that was a good turn. Dude, where's the guys here? Just got all these little schlubs here. You know what? I don't like these guys checking me into the walls here. Yeah, I'm not gonna get much higher. Oh, I see somebody. Jeez. Expert mode is ridiculous. I lost. Let's try one more. Yes, I agree with that. Fired Up Gaming. Anybody that's ever lived in Florida, which I know you're on the opposite side of the country, understands that. You're like, oh, it rained. It's going to cool down. You're like, no. It's literally like the worst sauna ever. I'm not going to stay in the race doing that. Oh, I run into him, but you can drive right through him. That's fair. Man, this game is 35 years old and still intense AF. I'm like into it, man. I hate these. Oh, that's so cheap. These things just take pot shots at you. Must be an expert mode, like little benefit there. They'll keep Allah Akbaring me every time I drive near him. That was a good turn. See if I can catch this guy. Dude, these fools keep running into me. I think I got it though. There we go. Yes, sir. You can do it. Well, it is my son's birthday. And I know he's watching right now, so I hope he had fun watching. He actually enjoys watching me. I guess I'm a cool dad as far as that goes, but that's probably the extent of it. But thank you guys for joining me. I had over 50 people, and thank you very much to Beardo for the raid. That was very cool of you. Wasn't expecting it, but very much appreciated. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. Dude, okay, I got to address this. 73 transmit is right. Multiplayer F-Zero. Let's make it happen. I thought they had a F-Zero 100 or 50 like they did with Tetris 99 or something like that. Yeah. No, I appreciate you guys being here, man. This is awesome. But once again, as always, I always want to spread the love. So let me see if I can find a good one for you guys to go visit. Ooh, got a bunch of new subscribers too. Thank you very much for the new subscribers. Thank you very much for the super chats. Always appreciated. Never expected, always appreciated for sure. I just love hanging out. Get to find out about awesome games like Ninja 5.0. Like I might legitimately play that later on my my handheld. So let's see. Who's doing something? Well, I don't know if it'll be your jam, but they're going to be talking about Xbox drama and other stuff in video gaming, and over at Nerd Wars. And Erwin is a great guy, always helpful. He will never own up to it, but he's a good dude. So I believe it's him and ABF hanging out over there. So if you want to, just go say hi. Let them know that I said hi, and everybody have a wonderful weekend. Oh, and if you're going to the Southeast Game Exchange, I shall be there myself with video games in hand. So I will be at the Southeast Game Exchange in Greenville, South Carolina this upcoming weekend. Most certainly for that Saturday, maybe the Friday before, but almost assuredly Saturday is going to be my day. So, all right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you later.